Welcome back to Florida Real Estate with Maximo. If you're buying a home in Florida, insurance is not an option, and it's not always simple. In fact, insurance can be one of the biggest surprises for buyers, both in cost and coverage. I'm Roberto Maximo Mendoza, but I go by Maximo. I'm a licensed Florida real estate broker associate with Cabal's Realty and a licensed Florida real estate instructor. In this video, I'm going to break down the basics of homeowners insurance, wind coverage, and the flood insurance in Florida, so you know what to expect before you buy. What homeowner insurance covers? Let's start with the standard homeowners insurance. A typical policy in Florida generally covers the structure of the home, personal belongings, liability protection, additional living expenses if the home becomes unlivable. But here's where Florida is different. Not everything is automatically covered, especially when it comes to storms. Wind insurance and hurricane coverage. Wind coverage is a big deal in Florida. Many policies include wind, but they often come with a separate hurricane deductible, which is usually a percentage of your home's value, not a flat dollar amount. For example, a 2% deductible on a $300,000 home means you're responsible for the first $6,000 in damage. It's also the age of the roof that matters. Insurance companies often look at roof age, roof type, condition. In some cases, if the roof is too old, the home may be harder to insure or more expensive. Flood insurance. Flood insurance is separate from homeowners insurance. Standard policies do not cover flood damage. Even if you're not in a high-risk flood zone, flooding can still happen. Some lenders will require flood insurance depending on the property's location. But even if it's not required, it's something buyers should seriously consider. Flood insurance companies can come through the National Flood Insurance Program or private insurers, depending on the property. What impacts insurance costs in Florida? Insurance costs in Florida can be widely based on location, age of home, roof condition, proximity to the water, wind mitigation features like impact windows or shutters. Newer homes or homes with updated roof and storm protections features usually have lower premiums. This is why I always recommend buyers to get an insurance quote early in the process, not after you're already under contract. A reality check for buyers. Insurance in Florida have been changing a lot over the past few years. Rates can go up, companies can change guidelines, and coverage options can shift. So it's important to go into the process informed and prepared, not surprised at the last minute. To recap, homeowner insurance covers the basics, but not everything. Wind coverage and hurricane deductibles are key in Florida. Flood insurance is separate and often overlooked. Costs vary on the home and location. In the next episode, we'll talk about HOAs versus non-HOAs and what buyers don't always realize before purchasing. If this video helped you, like, subscribe, and drop your questions in the comments. I am happy to help. I am Maximo with Cabal's Realty. Thank you for watching.